weird chisel transformation. I got a really dull chisel at the flea market, so the first I need to do to repair it. And the first thing, I had to square up the edge so I can remove all the crackings. So this is what I'm doing right now. And the second stage is actually establish the bevel. So I picked kind of following what the existing edge was. I think it was around 25 degrees. And it actually took quite a while. I kind of edited this part significantly, but end up looking quite good as you'll see in a second. I'll stop, the rest I will do with sharpening. And now, really shiny. After done with the bevel, I had to fix the backside because it was also really damaged. I tried to start with my coarse diamond stone, but it didn't do the job, so I used my improvised 80 grit sanding block or something like that to actually remove a lot of scratches and then get back to normal stones. So did my coarse diamond stone, then did the 400 whetstone, 1000 whetstone, followed by 3000, and I think I finished with the polishing 8000 stone in a few minutes. It took quite a while to do the back bevel. I think compared to the stages, the first stage of actually making the bevel on the grinder was extremely slow process. Back one was the second slowest, and finally the last stage of sharpening the bevel was really fast. I think it's almost real time that I'm showing in this video. And one thing I want to show, I'm doing all the sharpening by hand, and one thing I want to show is this rocking motion of finding the angle when you're trying to sharpen the chisel. Just after the grinder, finding the angle is extremely simple because the grinder making edge is a little bit rounded, so there's basically 2 points of contact. And when you're rocking, you can actually see it, and I'm using a micro bevel, so I'm just lifting the very slightly, and it's not even visible on a video that I'm actually lifting that chisel. But if you look at the bevel, you will actually see that one. And I finished sharpening with stropping. This is my improvised stropping thing. I probably need to fix it very soon. And it got pretty sharp. And after that, you can either shave your hair or you can shave wood. Depending on whichever you prefer.